Hi, this is Brandon with Android Device Tutorials. Here we're going to do a quick review of the Google Nexus 9. It's made by HTC. First of all, we'd like to say this is one of the fastest, kind of smoothest operating tablets that we've been able to review yet. You will notice it's about the same size as like the Fire HDX and the maybe the Apple iPad Air, somewhere in that range. They didn't add a whole lot of the design features. It's more of a minimalistic kind of design. You will notice it's a little bit thicker than, say, the Amazon or Apple versions of tablets around this size, but it has that kind of rectangular feel to it with a slightly curved edge, and it's not thick enough to where you'll really notice the difference between it and the other, its other counterparts that are this size. One great thing about the size of this is it being the 9-inch, it's large enough to where it's over the 7-inch and small enough under the 10 that you still feel comfortable using it in one hand and holding it with one hand, although operating it with only one hand will be difficult unless you have rather large hands. They didn't add a whole lot of crazy features like 3D cameras, fingerprint scanner, things like that, but it does have a nice camera on it. It does have a nice design. You will see on one side it has its volume rocker and power button, headphone jack, micro USB for charging and data transfer. Does get a smudgy screen, although you can fix that with a screen protector. Most tablets are going to get that as well. But one thing you'll notice, and that's design and all, it is what it is. One great feature they added was the fact that the speakers are on the front. Now, I don't know if you can really see that, but the speakers there and there are on the front, allowing the sound to really come at you instead of having to put your hands on the side or have a case that amplifies that sound and brings it to you. So let's turn it on. First thing you'll notice is the fact that it is Lollipop, so it has, its material design and things like that. One thing you may not notice is it is snappy. It's not as slow as those other its other counterparts. Like, let's open the camera. There it is. Camera's open. Let's see. I don't know what I have on here at the moment. Let's just pop this open. See, the app drawer just opened right up. Open it up, you get kind of that new card style. Swipes away easily. Quick back to the main screen. It is very fast. One thing is, one finger down brings this. 2 fingers down brings this part. It came up kind of wonky there. First time I've had that happen. So, but here you can control your brightness and different things for your quick settings. But you'll also notice that up here there's a little picture of like a person. That is for profiles. That's something new with Lollipop. You can create profiles, guest accounts, or other actual users. Guest accounts will wipe out, different things. But that's more of a software review. But the tablet itself, hardware and performance-wise, is insane and much better than most of the other tablets in its range, and may actually be the fastest tablet out right now. It has its the 64-bit NVIDIA Tegra K1, 2.3 gigahertz dual core processor, and 192 core GPU. All that said, for those of you that don't know what that means, it means it's really fast. You can have 10, 15 apps open on this thing easily and not have to worry about it lagging or even slowing down at all. Now, let's look at some of the negatives here. Now, as you'll say, I'm talking about the tablet itself more so than Lollipop itself, because that's a different review. That's the operating system itself. But as far as this goes, there are negatives for this tablet, and one of them being a Nexus-specific negative, and that's the fact that you can buy a 16 gig or a 32 gig version of this tablet, and that's it. That's all the storage you're going to get, short of using cloud storage. Google does not add the micro SD card slot on any of their tablets, any Nexus device. so you cannot expand the storage. Now, that said, this is also a rather expensive tablet for what it is. It's $399 for the 16 gig version, and you can get this on Google Play, and it's $479 for the 32 gig model. Now, these are for Wi-Fi only models. They are coming out later this year. Don't have a date specifically, but for the holidays, they're going to come out with their LTE version, their 4G version, and it will only come in 32 gig as far as I know. Now, that said, speed, as you can see, it's quick. It's got a thin design. It's rather light. You can hold it in one hand. It's fine. I did actually drop it the other day, and it's fine. I didn't drop it from very far. I was up around here doing a video, and I dropped it, and it just kind of bounced. And everything's fine. So it does feel sturdy and strong. Don't recommend dropping it. We're definitely looking to get in a case. There aren't many available right now. Thin curved corners, white. I got the white back, although you can get black or shoot, there was one other color. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, there's 3 colors on Google Play. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about the tablet, I know I didn't really go into software much, but if you have any questions, just leave me a comment in this video, or if you're on the article that has this video embedded, go ahead and leave me a comment there. Thanks for watching.